Welcome back, guys. We hope you had a great weekend.
We have a lot of information for you this week.
We have all the info about the bank, resource officer, the epidemic on the flu, weather, and all things sports.
Make sure you stick around for a sneak peek at our new vlogcast.
Hey Tegan, have you ever wondered how old some of the buildings in Union are?
No, I haven't actually. I thought they just made them look old for the fun of it.
Surprisingly, no. But the bank on the corner is actually an old building.
Let's send it to Kate with more information about it.
On February 10th, the Union City School Board will discuss and possibly vote to make plans for the demolition of the bank. As many of you know, the Union City Schools own the old bank building, also known as the Richardson Building. The bank building was constructed in 1910 and was the focal point of activities in Union City. Currently, the building is a safety hazard. The roof is leaking pretty bad and the building is not appropriately secured. It's a big possibility that someone could get hurt if nothing is done. If the building comes down, there are plans to honor its history in some way. The Richardson Building is a piece of history of the original town of Union City and will be sad to see come down. However, the safety of our town is the bigger issue at hand. If you have any questions or would like to see the condition of the building, you can contact Mr. Carroll. I'm Caitlin Parker, UCTV.
Thank you, Caitlin.
So some of you don't know, we now have to use the crosswalk to get to the school parking lot.
What do you mean? We've always had to.
Well, now if you don't, you could get ticketed for jaywalking, so make sure you use the crosswalk.
Yeah, I guess the cops are coming down on this. And speaking of cops, we have news on our very own Officer B.
So let's send it to Aaron to see what's it all about.
If you haven't noticed, Officer B has been gone since Christmas. He was called up to military training in California with little notice. We have been informed he should be back early February. With that being said, make sure you keep him and his family in your thoughts and welcome him back when he returns. Aaron Carbs, UCTV.
Thank you, Aaron, and we hope that Officer B is doing well.
If you guys don't know, we are starting another attendance month.
It starts February 3rd and goes all the way to March 13th.
So hopefully the weather doesn't affect any of our attendance.
Speaking of weather, JC has all you need to know about this week's forecast.
Thank you, Crystal and Tegan. I'm JC Still, and this is UCTV weather. This upcoming week is going to be a little sad. It's supposed to rain at the beginning of the week. Make sure you stay up to dress code with raincoats and stay warm. The high of the week is 64 degrees, and the low is 37 degrees. The temperature will fluctuate all throughout the week, so stay warm, dress according to the weather, and take care of yourself with all the sickness going around. Here's Bryson with more on how to stay healthy and avoid getting sick.
Hey guys, there's so many ways to distance yourself from the germs that are going around. Germex, Kleenexes, Glade spray, hand soap. One way I keep them away is by wiping off my desk every time I go into a classroom. Another action I use is taking Germex every time I enter or leave a room. I also did a little research, and it is scientifically proven that washing your hands regularly is the best method to stay away from sickness. What do you guys do to stay healthy?
Thank you, JC and Bryson.
Something else coming up is the blood drive.
The blood drive is sponsored by the FCA, and everyone who donates will get a free Friends t-shirt and a free pass to Frontier City.
One of my favorite things is how you can get basketball tickets at Frontier.
Actually, we have a lot of things going on for our basketball teams.
So let's send it over to Brent and Kennedy to see how our boys and girls are doing.
Last week, our Tigers played in the Payton tournament. Hopefully, we had good outcomes from that. But this week, we have senior night on Friday. We play the Alex Longhorns, and the senior festivities will start at 6 with the game following. Seniors, you need to arrive 30 minutes early. By now, the playout bracket should be out on the official OSSA website, and you can view it there. I'm Bryn, UCTV.
As we all know, Friday is senior night to give recognition to all the senior athletes here at Union City. But with the Tigers and the Lady Tigers basketball season wrapping up, it is questionable if senior Nando Bazzano will be able to step out on the court. Everyone has now heard that Nando and junior Caden Borneman had a full-on collision last week during practice, leaving both the boys with major concussions and a fractured jaw. It was quite amazing to see all the students and families of students here at Union come together to pray and send their best to both the boys. They are both doing well. It's to be determined if Nando will be able to finish his senior career on the court. Keep praying his season is not over yet. Kennedy Belcher, UCTV.
Thank you, Brennan Kennedy. Hopefully Nando and Caden are recovering well.
Sadly, Caden will not be able to do the show due to his injuries.
So we hope you guys have a good week to end this month and start off the next one strong.
I'm Kristen McKinney,
And I'm Tegan Oates.
and this is UCTV.
Hello, Dad Joke Dylan here, and today I got 3 cool new puns to tell you. I used to be a banker, but then I lost all interest. If you show me a piano falling down a mine shaft, that'll be a flat A minor. I'm Dad Joke Dylan, and that's all I got for y'all today.